Hi everyone, it's Diana back. So what I wanted to talk about was this ether. I'm hearing ether as a description for intuition and manifestation. So I'm a little puzzled. I don't know where the border is with that. If it's all inclusive, what exactly does the ether mean, other than this open air, sky kind of definition, which I'm not sure exactly what the definition is of ether, but now I've heard Greg Braden. I don't know if you're familiar with him. I'll leave a link. He does this amazing lecture in Milan. It's a couple hours long. It's very enlightening. I think it changed my life, and it really opened up a lot for me. And he talks about the manifestation of anything basically, and he called it the matrix. Like there's this language that the matrix uses, and it's a language that we should use in order to use the matrix to manifest what we want. And I don't recall in that lecture, I mean, it was a long time ago I watched it, and I watched it a couple of times. I even bought it because I wanted to make sure I had it. And so he doesn't talk about the intuition so much as, like, I've been hearing some people speak about clairvoyance and what's the other thing? ESP. It almost sounds like, this extrasensory perception that some people are talking about, including this in the ether definition, or using the ether. And somehow this flat earth has evoked, this feeling of empowerment, which is a great thing. I mean, so, I want to get that clear, like, where's that division? Is it both, is it one and the same? I know everything is connected, but is this one and the same? But I kind of divide them, intuition, clairvoyance, third eye, connected to, the pineal gland. I don't know if you're familiar with it, but it's in the center of your head, and it's responsible for your intuition and making melatonin, and which has been used against us when it comes to fluoridation of the water. It's used to actually dumb us down and destroy our pineal gland. And that's what we're waking up to as well, this big conspiracy that some people don't believe, but there is a conspiracy. So, and then there's the manifestation of things. Which I've heard, like for instance, Jazz was talking about manifesting, the Big Ben, stopping Big Ben, or the putting a face on the moon, or something like that. So it's really hot in here. I leave it at like about 90. I do have stories about intuition and ESP and clairvoyance. But I've got to also tell you, that happened. I mean, I was really full of that a good part of my life a long time ago. I still have this intuitive side, but it seems to have been dumbed down. Or I've noticed, how the difference between years ago when I used to come out with these things, this all-knowing things. I would know things. I would read people. I mean, I could guess names. Kind of, thing. All kinds of things happened to me, and I did start to notice a decline in that. And then when I found out about the pineal gland, I attributed to, well, maybe it's the fluoridated water, that I was drinking unknowingly, because I really was raised on well water, I think most of my life. And then later on, city living, getting my own place and living, a different lifestyle. I changed that, and I noticed I changed in some way too. But sometime I'll tell you my stories if you're interested and you want to hear about them. But right now I kind of want to clear up. We're talking about manifesting or this knowing, this seeing, this clairvoyance. Okay, so I think there was something else I want to talk about. Like I said, I forget everything. Beyond that, let's see. Well, maybe I'll make another video when I think about it some more, because it's all connected to the flat Earth. Everything is, and our empowerment. All the lies connected to, the lie of the globe, the outer space. I mean, it's endless, really. So I guess we could pick any topic and talk about it. But for now, I just want to go through that a little bit and hash it out in my mind with you. And let me know, or is this all one thing, or is it separate? And let's see. I tend to think it's connected but separate, because we manifest in a different way than we see intuitively. Because the manifestation of anything really has a lot to do with belief, and believing in what you're asking for or what you want in your life. The intuitive part seems to be connected to, I think, we don't know the answer to that either, but, the physical pineal gland. So I'll get back to you, okay? Talk to you later.